We've finished H27 GPU disk, this function right here. We're added some air checking. So if air checking is on, we want to get the width of the GPU memory selection, width of the disk memory selection, make sure they're non-zero, and make sure they are equivalent to each other. Down here, copy-paste GPU to disk. We need the origin of the GPU memory, origin of the disk memory, make sure they are equal, make sure the memory selections are equal to each other. Down here, the number of pixels in our selection, the local index of our pixel, the local x and y, which is a two-dimensional representation of this, and then we need the x and y of both memory selections, and we also need the pixel index and component index of both memory selections. We're going to loop through the local pixel index of every single pixel in our memory selection. So 0 to number of pixels minus 1. We're going to convert that local pixel index into a local xy. We're going to add that local xy to our respective origins of the GPU and disk memory to get an x and y coordinate. And if the vertical offset flag is true, we're going to add 256 to gx/gy because we're in the bottom half of our master memory cell. Then we need to convert these XY pixel coordinates into their respective index coordinate, their pixel index coordinate. The GPU memory is on a 2048 by 2048 texture, and the disk memory is on a 896 by 896 texture. We then need to multiply that index by 4 to get the component address, the address of the red byte of our pixel for the GPU memory and disk memory. We're going to use this helper function to copy the GPU memory to the disk memory. So here is the component of our red byte of the GPU memory, component of the red byte of our disk memory, and here's our bit selection for the GPU memory, our bit selection for the disk memory. And then down here, we're going to add some code here that's going to be analogous to the code we just wrote in this analogous function here. And what we did previously, what we did in this video. And if you want a longer explanation, you'll have to go here. We do not have time here. Like, subscribe, send money in the mail.